Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our Sound Goblin Saturday gaming streams. I'm, as always, your host, the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
And today we are continuing with Resonance of Fate, as we continue to try and figure out what this game... Well, I think we know what this game is all about at this point. It's about, God as a clock.
God as a giant clock.
Yeah. As we try and figure out what kind of story they're trying to tell in a world where God is a giant clock. So far, we've got a lot of...
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we got a lot of world building, but we don't actually have a lot of, story? We got the foundation for a story. Sorry, I cut you off in the middle of saying something, Vince.
I was say. Well, you see, when God is a giant clock, the story is God is a giant clock. Because we haven't gotten over that in the last, I don't know, ever since the reveal several streams ago.
Fair
Get
enough.
over. God's a giant clock.
Okay, so we have side story stuff to do before we go to the next chapter. So, I guess we gotta go up to Barbarella's Manor.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that one's just a turn-in.
I think so.
I think we just have turns left.
But yeah, so last time we learned that Vacheron used to work for one of the armies of the Cardinals. And was attacked by the weird girl that we've seen hanging out with that other priest guy.
Presumably drinking blood.
Presumably drinking blood. And she actually, punched a hole into his, stomach. But he didn't die. We didn't get any explanation as to why he didn't die, just that he didn't die.
Saying about glowy stuff and some symbol thingy.
A sacred sign.
Yeah.
Yes. He saw the sign, it opened up his eyes.
Then we also found out that it was, in fact, based on the scene that we saw in the pre-game cutscene.
Well,
Oh no, this
glad to
is
see
okay.
she's normal.
We're in. Is this chapter 10?
This is chapter...
Oh no, this is the actual quest.
Gordon.
okay.
I think. No, we did that fight.
I'm doing fine at the very least. I'm not sure about the other guys.
Yeah, we're doing alright. We're surviving.
Okay, no, we're in chapter 10. That's why.
Okay.
Side quest for chapter 10. I figured out where we are.
Huh.
Yes, because this was the chapter where we did the stuff from the seminary, where we found out that it was, in fact, the pre-game cutscene, that it was Vacheron who shot Zephyr in the face. Quote, literally put his gun in his mouth and pulled the trigger twice. But Zephyr lived, so...
Yeah.
And then later on, Zephyr murdered everyone in his theological school.
I thought that happened or I thought that happened right
That
after that.
happened before, yeah. That happened before Vacheron was sent in to kill him, because he murdered everyone at the theological school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leanne is conflicted, but not conflicted enough to actually leave the party.
Just conflicted
only
enough to, like,
designed
slap
3.
his face.
Yes. They only designed 3 party members. We're not going to find a temporary one.
No, but they have on multiple occasions taken party members out of our party.
Yeah, it just destroys like half the mechanics of the game.
Like such a little wound. Stop messing around. If you're gonna bring it, bring it.
Okay, so the main quest is we have to go to Silver Canyon, which we'll do on the way back. Oh, and there's a,
Actually, no, the main quest was the Crank Seminary stuff. Silver Canyon side quest.
okay. Oh, the side quest
This is
stuff
the
that we have to do
This is the chapter where we went to deal with the Crank Seminary stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is only one where you do the story quest stuff first, because you don't have Zephyr in the party for the story part of it.
Like all the chapters where you don't have a party member until you're done with the chapter.
Yep.
So here's a question. If you ignored all the side stuff and just went with the main quest along the entire game, because the side stuff doesn't really seem to add much as far as story is concerned.
Yeah, it would be significantly shorter.
Yeah. I do wonder if this game is just better without the side quests.
Yeah, and side quests mostly get you parts and stuff.
Yeah. I just wonder how necessary that is for actually beating the game.
I'm gonna guess not
Would you-
very.
You need to customize your guns to a certain degree.
Too late. You gotta be kidding.
Oh yeah, but most of the side quests don't give us gun customization parts or the junk needed to make them.
But they'll send you to fight things that may get you the parts you needed. They also give you rubies, which you need to actually be able to afford to do your gun customization. And you're actually getting hunter points every time you do side quests, and the hunter points rewards give you gun parts.
That's true.
Yeah, so...
And sometimes they just directly give you gun parts, but...
It also basically, ignoring side quests basically goes against the instinct of every person who ever plays an RPG as well, so it's not exactly the best advice in the first place, but...
Yep.
Too late for it. Time to die. I like it when they keep me guessing. This is just a waste of ammo.
Ah, a truly titanic triangle.
Oh.
Ah, the Titanic Triangle. Of terror. The terrific Titanic Triangle of terror.
It's fine.
Now we're talking.
That was your last. Eat dirt.
How about this?
You're hard to miss.
Ain't that other enemy?
I'm on a roll. Second, you're winning this. No more games. Coming back from this.
He's behind cover.
You gotta sit back and take it. Too late. You don't wanna miss this. This ain't happening.
Bang.
Bang.
Hey, I'm just happy to be keeping up.
Down to level 10.
You want to take the quest you're going to is going to tell you to take out those markers that are on the map. You can just take them out right now.
Ah, okay, cool. Oh, it's these guys again. Hmm.
Nose to the grindstone.
The pile driver
Don't
giant.
getting sloppy.
It is highly resistant to physical attacks. You may want to use fancy ammo. Giants vulnerable from behind. It recommends taking out the duelists first. Toxic rounds are really useful for taking out the duelists if you have them.
Ah, so this isn't one of those missions where they just respawn?
No, this is not one of those missions that respawn.
I'm not stuck.
And he will actually just die or lose all of his health when he moves, basically. Let's try and scratch up the other ones. You can basically take them both out in a single tricky triangle. Don't go through the giant, remember. Can't jump over them if I remember correctly.
My fallen enemies and forgotten lovers outnumber the stars in the sky. You don't want to. That's not how it's supposed to go. You gotta be kidding. Don't move
Bench
along.
target, there's no reason to shoot the... There you go.
You'll be dead by the time you know what hit you.
Oh, full scratch.
Nice.
Hooray.
Oh, that made that easy.
Yep.
The other 3 are going to be similar to that one, but they'll only have a single frag duelist.
Okay.
A chance to hone my skills. You gotta be kidding me. You're hard to miss. Eat some of this. You want some of this? Game over.
There.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna blow you away. You gonna sit back and take it? I see. Oh, come on. That's not how it goes. Too late for regrets.
Just switch off the special ammo over there if you're going after the giant.
I thought they were immune to physical or something.
They're highly resistant to physical. Like, shock ammo and stuff doesn't change the damage type, it just adds statuses to it. I think hollow point rounds would work.
That line down.
You're gonna swim in your own blood. This isn't good.
A triple triangle, right?
Yeah, but the problem
Part
is
of,
there's a
part of
wall.
it goes through a wall.
Yeah.
Little something to take with you to the
Oh, full crash.
Hooray!
That's basically what I was waiting for.
Almost what we kind of want to wait for on these things, just with how
Yeah.
resistant they are to damage, basically.
They break too easy.
Just run around the thing trying to get full scratch and then hit it when you get it.
Yep.
A chance to hone my skills.
I'm not stopping. That line down.
Begin the full scratch farming.
Yep.
Someone's doing it.
I have a hard time believing that's not the way the developers intended for this to go.
It's a level 90 thing, so yeah, probably. At least at this point in the game. So that, or you come back here later. Way
Except-
later.
Except you can't come back to this one.
Yeah,
later.
this is a mission that only exists in this chapter.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically you either full scratch, spend hours killing this one thing, or don't.
Time for my vengeance. You gonna sit back and take it?
Oh, you can kill without full scratch. It'll just take some time.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it heals scratch damage too quickly.
Yeah,
To
you,
do
you basically have to do
anything
a
else.
machine gun, a handgun, a machine gun, a handgun, a machine gun, a handgun. You can't double up the machine guns because of how quickly it heals.
No, with how fast the giant heals, even if you're doing a handgun, you have to do it in a very, very particular way to prevent the giant from just healing the scratch damage that it immediately took. Oh, that is the other thing to consider. We're rapidly running out of bezels.
This is where the pistol becomes very useful.
Smash grenades.
Yeah, smash grenades as well. Getting brakes would actually be very beneficial.
I won't take that one down.
Oh, right, he doesn't have auto trigger on still.
Oh.
Also, you were using the gun instead of the grenades.
Damn it.
Ow!
That's got a lot longer range on it than I thought it had. Alright.
Listen up. You may have to work for this one.
Alright, not worrying about the duelist.
Did you think of that as an easy target?
Yeah, try doing AP or hollow point rounds.
I can read your every move. You gonna sit back and take it?
Yeah, 'cause see, that thing healed all of its scratch damage in the time it took for Vacheron to move.
Not all
Well,
of it.
it healed most of its scratch damage in the time it took for Vacheron to do another set of firing. So if you start charging halfway through your run and only do one hit, you'll end your run. It won't move around and you'll even scratch. You can throw a pistol shot at it real quick.
Yeah.
I.e., taking the extra shot at the end that does like no damage is actively detrimental to the fight.
I don't have control over that now.
Also, tricky triangles work perfectly fine on it. You just have to make sure that your pistol is going last in the order, not first.
Come on.
Nice jump.
Take that, wall.
This is it.
Yeah, it heals even while moving, so...
Yes, everything heals while moving.
Right, but my point is that even if I do a full charge shot with Vacheron, by the time the next person moves, it's already healed all of its damage.
Okay, so do a full charge shot with Vacheron.
You want some of this?
Can you hold it to not fire until the very end of your run? It should also be noted that most enemies that have really high fast or charge time, or re-heal time, slow down the more damage they take.
That's not happening with this guy.
I mean, his healing point at that point was significantly slower than it was when he had full health.
Yeah, it is.
Too late for regret.
Eat this!
Like, you did that entire run and didn't heal all that scratch damage you had.
Yeah. It is actually sticking now.
Yeah, the more damage they have, the slower they actually heal.
Take that! How much more of this you want?
There we go. The only way to be sure.
You'll be sorry for that.
Okay.
You're hard to miss.
Finish the fight.
Dears. There's a shield in front of him. I can't hit him. Not without a jump.
Now we're talking.
Okay. There we go.
I can read your every move.
And there it goes.
You throw a smash grenade and try and get a stun off, so that'll get you a bezel back.
Yeah.
Or at least give you a chance to have someone run in there and get enough shards and potentially get a bezel back.
Nope.
Or he can just pick up your shards.
Yes, he can pick up shards too.
There we go.
Not enough.
Yeah, you have some bezels to work with at least. As regen is significantly slowed down now that he has that less health.
If this next one gets a full scratch off, we can do it.
Like a full house.
And it didn't.
It's showtime. Too late for regret.
You don't have to get a full scratch to get this fight done.
I'm gonna blow you away. I want more.
Oh, right, he's still got grenades. Fuck.
Like along faces.
And you sell bezel shards.
Best to go.
I have a bezel shard.
Yep.
Is this guy weak to any elements or just not?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. Gambling. Ah, wrong gun. Damn it.
No move a muscle.
And you probably can't just shoot or grenade him at this point, assuming you don't get the front. He is going for bezels though, so you want to make a shot quick.
I'm gonna blow you away.
There you go.
Thanks for that one.
Mad Proc.
Might not be the best,
So run the end to the left,
I've
then
made
do
this far.
Zephyr second, run to the right, and then start your triangle with a machine gun.
My house.
How did... Oh, the other one threw a grenade. Right.
Yeah, the frightened duel through a grenade.
Okay.
Listen up. You may have to work for this one.
Why the long faces?
Life's short. You're gonna be
There we go.
Oh, full scratch.
You were dead. Boring. Where are the real enemies?
Alright, now we can go down to level 10 and report that. But first...
Oh. Krampus, did you update the game?
Yeah?
Let me hit refresh.
Yes, he did.
Okay, good.
Can't trust Twitch.
No. Yeah, I got fixed in refresh. Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that was the case. I just asked. Just in case, basically.
Let's get this over with.
That was close. We couldn't have lasted much longer.
Well, that means we can totally have lasted a lot longer. We just, you know, don't really feel like it.
And there was the big guy that we helped grow with the quality meat.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, the dog.
Okay.
Chicken gruel for the soul.
Back up to level 7.
Yep. Don't forget to equip stuff on Zephyr if you wanted to have a auto trigger.
Ah, right.
There's accessory slots. You may want to do ice protection, because you can basically just run past most of the fights we have to do here,
Yeah.
rather than actually bother fighting them.
Yep.
It's not too late to run. Lucky for you, I don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
That was close. We couldn't have lasted.
It's not too late to run. Immediately runs away.
much longer.
Oh, wrong thing. Do.
Okay, so what we actually want is the chemist's closet, so we have to go across the south bridge and the west bridge.
Yep.
And again, you can basically just hero run through all these rooms if you want to with the ice protection on. They are low enough level that there's no real threat or danger.
You don't want to miss this.
I wonder when I'll be able to fight like they do.
Poorly?
I'll fight that poorly.
They fight pretty poorly.
Yeah.
Time to die.
These aren't pile driver golems we're talking about. This is just a snow gremlin on the way to work.
I assume when she says fight like they do, she means like
Yeah,
Vacheron
Vacheron,
and,
Zephyr.
No, I'm going with fighting like the enemies.
You don't want to miss this.
Snow goblins on their way to work, people hanging out on the bridge.
Leanne starts chugging gasoline and spitting fire at enemies.
Don't feel sorry for him. They
Viciously
asked for it.
bulletproof hats.
Leanne practices collapsing bonelessly.
I see you.
Holding a knife in her mouth.
Come on, game.
You gotta shrink your line.
That's what I was trying to do. I was holding,
Getting stuck on the geometry.
I was holding towards Vacheron, or towards Zephyr, and things did not work out.
the end of the line effectively works like moving a person on a map.
Yes.
And then same thing for the west bridge.
Yep.
We just need a chance to regroup.
In and out, nice and easy.
I see you. Here goes.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're gonna wish you were dead. Look at it this way. Weak but brave, I'll give him that.
And then we should get
Straight to hell.
2 more side quests after we turn these ones in. Or after we complete these ones.
You're gonna swim in your own blood! What a waste of time. Even Leanne could handle this.
You only live once. The first enemy you underestimate could be your last.
Once bitten, twice shy. A lesson Zephyr could stand to learn.
Look out this way. Die together. Straight to hell!
From the weak. That's the law.
Okay. So what you actually want is in the chemist closet.
Enemies this dumb don't know what they're in for. Lucky bastards.
Aren't you the belle of the ball?
That lying down.
Time to die.
Draw from the weak. That's the law.
You're in trouble.
Time for my That was your last.
Push your money and scratch. Draw from the weak. That's the law around here.
You want some more?
Also, when you get a chance, turn off
Let's
ammo
not
in the
let
end.
this go to our heads.
She's firing some sort of bullet in the things.
Ah, yes, okay.
Probably the hollow point because I think that she was
Find
using
someone that
last.
can put up a fight.
Metal coated. But yeah,
Yeah, metal coated, yeah.
Ammo that is not necessary to waste here. You can kill these or you can run past, your choice.
I wish there was.
Don't move a muscle! How much more of this you want?
I can read your every move. That was your last mistake.
Tiny triangle.
Tiny triangle.
Time to die.
You want
Take that, elephant.
Is this the spot?
This is when you want to be.
There we go.
I can take it.
No time to lick my wounds.
Fired sparklers at you.
There.
You're hard to miss.
How's this?
This is it.
Oh. Alright, you ready for boss most foul?
Ironically most foul or actually most foul?
You'll see. The great challenge that awaits you. Opening that gold box.
What a difficult trial
Right.
we've been given.
There is no boss. Clock God has smiled upon you.
Alright, medicine chest.
Yeah.
Now for the arduous task of getting the fuck out of here.
Well, really, it's walking back on the world map using an escape hex, but
Yeah, probably. Involves really getting into
Let me show
combat
you what
and
I've got.
or just running past these. I mean,
or running past, yeah, because it's just one room.
yeah.
Take that guy who happens to be standing here.
Oh, I didn't notice those things have little stumpy arms.
Oh, yeah, the little elephants? Yeah, they got stumpy arms.
They got little T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
Poodly, 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 poodly.
Always gonna get you. Now just getting any random fight on the world map so you can
Yep.
escape hex out.
I'm getting there.
And we're out.
Turn that one into Barbarella. And then if you hit up a quest board, there'll be 2 more
Too
quests.
late to run. Lucky for you, I don't think it's sporting to shoot someone in the back.
Draw from the wind. That's the law. You don't want to miss yours.
Let's not let this go to our heads.
Do, 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 do. Getting on the core lift.
What a waste of time. Even
Retreat now! Ask questions later!
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
This game really could use some sort of fast travel system.
Yes.
Yeah, it has a fast return system, but
Yeah.
you still have to basically go from the hub everywhere. And even then, the fast return system requires actually going about and, clearing everything and placing down the terminal so you can actually do it.
Settle down, Barbarella.
I think someone needs a towel. Let's see. I think both these other ones require or go into dungeons. No, one requires a dungeon. Add a message and the secret medicine.
Yes, I'm guessing, yeah, Powder's Manor and Cranktown.
Yeah.
Back up the elevator.
Back up the elevator so we can go back down the elevator.
Yep.
Good morning.
Dog.
Dog indeed.
Big old dog.
Yep.
This will take us into Barbarella.
Yes.
We'll have new enemies in it. So if you have any poison resist stuff, I recommend equipping that.
Fun times.
I think it's just that shield.
I thought we had one that did the Mighty Shield does everything? Or Mighty Suit?
That's the risk of all status
yeah.
elements by half, so yeah.
Yeah, so half the chance you get poisoned.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not the extra fight that had 3 Mad Titans in here, or Mad Goliaths, but you will see a Mad Goliath in here.
Ah.
But it was thankfully 1 and not 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because one was something that could be taken out. It was 3 of them at the same time. That was an utter pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Hardly feels like work when you enjoy it so much.
So the poisons are poison gremlins. Do not touch them.
Do not touch the poison gremlins. Got it.
Do not touch the poison gremlins. Do not let the poison gremlins touch you. They will be priority numero uno.
Right side, they're made of paper mache.
Yes, that is the plot. They're only like level 21. They're easy enough to kill. It's just they're horrifically annoying if they have to get damage on you.
Yes, because of how poison works.
Yep.
Time to die.
It's all about having the right tool for the job.
Sonic Chug. So the second fight here, the next room is going to be a Mad Goliath.
I can read your every
Oops.
I'm working.
too late for regrets.
Bells haven't finished ringing
Bonk.
yet.
Yep.
Look, sometimes you just accept that a triangle is going to end with somebody faceplanting. Oh yeah, quality meat.
That quality meat.
Filthy Pouch Part 4. The pouching.
You know, I thought the series really peaked after Filthy Pouch 3. Oh, there's Mad Goliath.
Yep. So as a heads up, if you're careful about the aiming, you can jump on top of walls, which should help you avoid some of their attacks. Because its like weapon is a like gas sprayer thing, but it sprays the ground, so if you're on the wall, it can't actually hit you with it.
Yeah, I remember that from when we actually like fought these guys in the incident.
Yep. Yeah, like that. Like, I'm pretty sure they can still punch you on the walls, but they can't hit you with
The gas grenade.
they can technically very rarely land a gas grenade on the wall to hit you. But it's not a common occurrence.
Might also be a good time to use the
Don't move alone. Take that.
You want some of this?
Do we have any of the armor piercing? We don't have any of the armor piercing.
You want to do metal coat if you're shooting into a shield piece, which you would be.
Yep.
How about this?
Time to die.
Don't move a muscle.
You might just want to not bother using ammo because he's kind of.
Yeah.
You're kind of okay right now. Beam can still get you.
Yep. move to beams.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Too late for regret.
You want some more? You don't want to miss this.
Yeah, got himself.
Yep.
Yep.
So when Batron comes around, you may want to use an actual healing item. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, our strategy doesn't seem to be working anymore, considering we're not actually getting enough scratch damage on him to...
Oh, you're not using any bezels, so a lot.
Wasting my time.
You're basically slowly tearing down the armor pieces, and once there's armor left, you'll just be able to pound into hell.
Yeah. But yeah, you are basically just putting your shots straight into his armor.
Yep.
You're still on the clock.
Oh, she fell.
Oh, she fell.
Well, this would be a good time to run.
Do we have Molotovs?
Yeah, that is true. We can use Molotovs here.
We can potentially try and get a burn on him.
There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle.
You picked a fight with all girls.
Yeah, you're hitting his health now.
Yeah, just a matter of eventually getting through the armor pieces so you can get damage on health.
Yep. Whoops. Didn't select the grenades. Oh well.
Hold that thought. Possibilities are endless, and I like it.
Yeah, if you just
Yes, no front armor, so just shoot or
Shoot
throw
him.
real quick.
No, he
Yeah.
has a front armor still.
Don't move a muscle.
Does he have front?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
he
no, a
shot
little
into
bit.
it. Yeah, it's just hard to see.
Yeah. Yes, the Batron, which is the angle that he's hitting the gap.
Yeah. They want to do a charging jump with Cypher?
Yeah.
Vacheron or something?
Yep. Yeah, jump away just so you can get a hit on the body.
Yeah, like that way.
Make absolutely sure I'm out of his
Yeah.
hitbox before.
Take that.
There we go.
There we go.
Annoying piece of shit.
Yep. Okay, you can go either way. One, if you go pink, it'll be a poison gremlin, a safety dwellist, and a missile plow. If you go turquoise, it'll be 2 sprocket juggernauts and a mad yeti. Missile plows can apparently do a fair chunk of damage, but neither one of these fights should be all that difficult.
No treasures in either?
Nope.
Okay, so it's not really
There-
worth going in the other room.
No, there are no chests in any of these locations.
Right. There's still a poison gremlin.
Yes, there's a poison gremlin.
I see you. Get this way. Die together.
So you can do a triangle there. You just want to run towards Leanne, and Zephyr will clip the very end of his run.
Looks like a full house. That means showtime.
No looking back!
I'm gonna blow you up.
That was your last mistake.
Don't move a muscle.
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Game over.
Mostly dead missile blast.
Yep.
Too late for regret.
Full scratch! Woo! Love to see it.
Time to die.
Ah, you poisoned too.
Care to dance?
You don't want to miss this.
Was the flipping really necessary in front of him?
Too late.
Yes. Well, of course, he wasn't able to walk. See?
Yeah.
It says right there, don't walk.
That doesn't mean he can't walk, it doesn't mean he don't walk.
Some of this. Quit wasting my time.
Time to move on.
This the spark?
There we go.
Always having to line my enemy's pockets.
So much crap.
Yep.
Do, 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 do.
Come on, I can do this.
Okay, Sprocket Juggernauts and a missile
Two
plow.
Sprocket Juggernauts and a missile plow. There's also a dead battery somewhere in this room. Which, if they're close to it, can do a chunk of damage.
It's over there.
Yeah.
I wonder, are there little gremlins piloting these robots, or are they just, like, fully autonomous?
Fully autonomous.
So what you're seeing is they have steam-powered AI technology.
God is a giant clock.
So yes. Actually, not steam. It'd be quartz in this case.
None of the stuff is quartz powered. The mechs and stuff aren't quartz powered.
Yeah.
What is power in them?
Electricity, like the batteries.
Yeah, like electricity, gasoline, stuff like that.
Yep. I mean, the missile plow is literally the better question is who built the missile plow. Because clearly a car that someone modified.
Maybe like a tractor?
Yeah, they have to grow food somewhere around here. So
Except they don't. No one leaves the tower.
then how do they get food?
They grow it.
And you
in
can
the
grow.
tower.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. They have to grow food somewhere around here.
But they don't have like fields or anything.
Then what are they growing as food?
Who says they grow food?
It might
Their
be...
breakfast.
This might be a God provides situation, considering they've got lavish things like steaks and stuff. Because we saw Barbarella eating one.
Yeah, we've also seen where the meat comes from.
Yeah. Might just be that they have some kind of, like, tuberous vegetable that they grow in the caves. Dwarf Fortress style.
The possibility.
Take that wall.
But yeah, no one leaves the tower because the world outside the tower is fucked.
Time to
Enemies' pockets. No, no, no! I'm gonna need another shot.
eat this.
And there we go. So maybe all the little clockwork robots grow stuff outside of the city and then just provide it to the citizens. Ah, 3 of you bastards.
I can answer that one for you if you want.
Is it that God does not provide for the citizens?
No, the robots do not grow stuff outside the city and bring it in.
Okay.
Oh, so they actually do answer this question.
So at some point, I think they go over what the tower is.
What if the tower is just an elaborate simulation and the world outside is actually perfectly normal, but we all think it's some sort of weird steampunk apocalypse? Hello, M. Night Shyamalan.
We definitely do find out what the outer world is like later.
You want some of this?
I'm working here.
That's fine, we'll figure it out when the story tells us. And then we inevitably look to you for an explanation anyway. Nobody in this room. Got it. Okay, so I'm assuming there's a boss here? Maybe?
No.
Okay. Just a box.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that wasn't completely awful.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Bundle of Love.
Bundle.
Technically a nice view if you
of
want to look
love.
off the view, but... I mean, that's nice as this place gets.
Yep, those are clouds.
Yep.
Tops of buildings.
Yep.
There's a waterfall here. We can see the backside of water.
I mean, it's nice because there's less grinding gears than usual.
Yeah. Ah, you can do it out of combat.
Yep.
We can do it as long as we're in a... In the, like, in combat map type thing.
This is no time for fun and games.
Ah.
It's like,
Yeah.
as we move around and do hero runs and whatnot, even when enemies aren't on the map, we still have to be in a combat map to use items.
That, in a contained way, makes sense.
Yeah. So we can go take out the other quest as well if we want.
Yeah, where's the other quest?
Cranktown.
Oh, yeah.
Cranktown.
Right, Cranktown.
We couldn't have lasted much longer.
Cranktown. Da, 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 da.
And you'll want to save beforehand, because it looks like this one may be annoying.
Mm.
Cranktown's where it starts, but it's not where the fight that's going to be annoying us.
I wonder when we'll be able to fight like they do. Retreat now! Ask questions later!
Hi.
Beast Spirit's Mushroom. Now we have to acquire a Beast Spirit's Mushroom. So it's going to be on floor 8 or by the Fluid Remnants. The fight in the middle is the one we actually want. And equip shock resist if you can. Bolt padding. Okay, so basically, this garbage. There's going to be a rocket foot, which don't really need to worry about. 2 masked raiders that throw shock grenades, which can be annoying.
Why don't you?
And then the Matango Walker, which is the leader, the actual thing you need to kill. Apparently it is very fast and hits very hard. They recommend using incendiary rounds, which are effective against it. And then try and get like stuns or use smash grenades to stun it. Until you can get it properly tagged up to go for the kill.
There isn't a weapon made that a real pro can't handle. Don't move a muscle.
I'm gonna pick your bones clean. You're gonna swim in your own blood.
I'm on a roll.
I'm gonna blow you away.
Too late.
Straight to hell.
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Coming back from this.
Care to dance? Too late for regrets.
We'll just light it on fire, get a good triangle, and then kill it real quick.
Time to die.
That wasn't so hard on us.
Efficiency.
Yeah, you just have to
Or
report
something.
back for both of these.
Poor unlucky bastards.
That was close. We couldn't have lasted much longer.
From those 0 attacks we took.
Yep.
There is oh, that's the Mad Goliath fight, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the Mad Goliath fight.
Okay.
We will take care of that at some point.
Yeah. There are also 2 red hex fights we can do.
Hi.
One should be on level 7 near Cranktown, and one should be on level 5.
I already did the one on level 7.
Okay, and the other one's on level 5 behind the Forest of Idols.
You want me on offense or defense?
Leanne goes both ways. Good to know.
Hey, save it, why don't you?
That was close. We couldn't have lasted much longer.
What a waste of time. Even Leanne could handle this.
You only live once. First enemy you underestimate, you would last.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Turn off incendiary rounds.
Yep.
Too slow. Stop messing around if you're gonna bring it.
Or live to.
Core Lift 2, the sequel.
Bang, bang,
This
bang.
is gonna be a lopsided slaughter.
That was close. We couldn't have
Just so I don't
lasted much
forget to do
longer.
it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's going to be a tar armor, a masked raider, and 2 masked raider MGs.
Weak but brave, I'll give 'em that.
So the MGs do electric grenades. The tar armor,
Ask questions
they recommend
later.
using hollow point sub-zero rounds if you have them.
Pick a target, kill, repeat.
Get a load of this. Here's
Full stretch.
better than
Oh no, a bomb.
Yep.
I think you're your bones clean.
you're going down.
Why the long face? You don't want to miss this.
I see right through.
Leanne, who's just casually on fire. So they said
He's on
use
fire.
the
Hollow point sub-zero
Sub-zero
rounds if you have
rounds.
them.
Yep.
HP sub-zero rounds. Should ruin its day.
I see you. Coming back from this.
Actually, there's plenty of coming back from this.
Yes.
Watch how easily we come back from this.
Oh no, they came back from it.
You guys really know what you're doing.
Hey, we got a business shard.
Hooray! Okay, now we're just gonna turn those other quests.
Yep.
Done with this chapter.
Retreat now. Ask questions later.
So you get another fight from Return of Ammo.
Good morning.
You get a shirt
Woo!
for Leanne.
How much of this game do you think is elevator by volume?
A lot.
Yeah. It's at least a good 5%, which doesn't sound like much until you actually experience it. And realize that you've probably wasted, like, over the course of playing this game, a good, like, hour on elevator.
Don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it.
In a perfect world where I didn't have to worry about copyright, I would be putting Oingo Boingo's Elevator Man in every time we went up and down an elevator. Or other similarly elevator-themed music tracks.
What's that?
Flameproof suit.
Make absolutely sure to save before starting the next chapter.
Okay, it's just that same shirt that we could pick up in the,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Store.
it's just these shirt that says "Love Me" on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Going to save. Going to save. Don't know why we're saving, because nothing bad's gonna happen to us.
And everyone died.
That's when the tower collapsed.
As it turns out, the first 10 chapters are completely meaningless, and we start a completely different RPG from here on. With a completely different plot, unrelated to this one. We didn't feel like finishing this game, so we just made a completely different one from here on out.
How perfect is your judgment? Does it never falter? Does it never err?
Statue.
I know it's never had room for emotion. I don't let feelings cloud my judgment either.
Clouds, on the other hand, they get in the way of my
How
judgment
could
all
I?
the time.
Now, I think it's time to find a place where those feelings belong. Farewell, my lord.
No, that's normally
I see
across
the
the
church
shoulders, man, not across your nipples.
I can see that the church continues to serve inanimate objects.
Inky.
They went all out with the mirroring on the shades.
Not as a cardinal, but as a friend. What do you say? Just like old times?
How did I walk by you and not see you? I need new shades.
Yeah, this reveal really doesn't work with the angles we're
Well-aged.
talking.
A good bottle.
You should know you gave it to me.
As a cardinal, I let myself get too caught up in the little things.
Don't be too hard on yourself. What could be smaller than the troubles between two people?
You're right. All we've ever done is choose between good and evil as it suits us. That's why there's nothing I want more than to kill him! These aren't ruins. God walks among us here.
On little
If you
robot
think
spider
God bothers
legs.
to meddle in human lives. You'll never find a place for those feelings.
Which is why I've folded my wings. I want to fall.
He's gone. Rowan, is this really what you wanted?
How can I turn him from the same path that I've chosen for myself?
Hello, new character. It's kind of like weirdly hunched over.
Well, isn't this a surprise? What's it been? 1, 2 years? What brings you by? Your own business?
I'm looking for a boy named Zephyr. It's my understanding you've taken him in.
Oh, I don't think he's around, actually. Yeah, I remember him saying something about going on a trip. So, what did you need? Be sure to give him the message.
I never stopped investigating the incident. There are some loose ends that need tying.
That's in the past. Your god passed his judgment on that a long time ago.
God. I think I may have come around to your way of thinking on that. I haven't come to you as a cardinal in service of his god. I'm here as an ordinary man.
Well then, I don't see much reason to let you in.
So you judge him worthy of life? Kill me now, then, while you have the chance. The next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Or maybe we can come to an arrangement. If it's money you want, name your price!
I don't judge him.
Zephyr! Do you still have the scriptures, boy? We have much to discuss, you and I. There's a bridge nearby. Meet me there and we'll talk. Just the two of us.
It's so hard to get cardinals to look up.
No one ever looks up.
Yeah, like dogs.
Or video game players.
Aren't we going to go help him?
He made his bed. Let him lie in it.
Are you serious?
Alright, so you have Zephyr. And only Zephyr.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, this is easy.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that I need to equip a
You're
submachine
going to
gun.
want to make sure you have the ability to do both damage types.
Yep. Well, it simplifies combat. You can spend bezels, or not. Eh,
Okay.
Go wherever the hell you like on the board.
So I'm assuming we're gonna go do a one-on-one fight with,
You're gonna go do a one-on-one fight with Lagerfield, yep. Good luck.
I'm glad you came, Zephyr. Do you remember me?
I'm here to clean your teeth.
I was the witness assigned to your execution. My name is Lagerfeld. I was once Cardinal of the 10th Diocese of Chandelier. I've come to bury the grief of the bereaved and the dead. And if I'm lucky, my own. Mass had finally started when, from the far end of the hall, a muffled scream rang out. It had begun.
Don't.
How to shoot a scarf off.
We arrived 20 minutes later. When I saw the carnage that awaited us, it was beyond all imagining. Tell me, what did the girl slumped in the corner of the alcove say before she died? The explosion wreaked such damage, many of the corpses were beyond recognition. How should we mark their graves? The mother of a boy whose body was riddled with bullets said she could forgive you. Tell me, why did you live while they died? Is your life worth more than theirs? It sickens me to even look at you. Your life is a blasphemy. Your very existence shakes the foundation of faith. Only your death will satisfy me. You're about to learn something very interesting.
So there are some mechanics for this fight. You see the big red button.
I'm only here to kill you.
This
Okay.
On the
Yeah, I see it.
on the ground.
Yeah. If you stand on the big red button, it'll put up barriers.
You may have been misguided.
Is this good or bad?
But you were
Good depending on what attacks he's throwing.
Hmm.
I see. Alright. Well, it doesn't seem to have any armor.
No.
He does not have any armor.
And he teleports.
Uh-huh.
He managed to avoid all damage. Yeah, this would be a good time to run away. Yep, he did a minor amount of chip damage.
Okay. So what does the game want me to do?
Charge up the machine gun as most as you can while doing hero runs, because you pretty much only get one bullet hit cannon every time.
And
There is an alternative strategy which involves mostly just chucking grenades at them like crazy.
Yeah, no chance to get back bezels.
Breaking his meter technically, but
Yes, if you break his bar, then you can wipe off parts of his health to get bezels back.
There you go.
There we go.
Now switch bullet.
Very quick to shoot before gun stuns.
Yeah.
There's a chunk of health.
Come on, don't jam on me now. This the spot.
Oh, he can just do that. Got it.
Yep.
I had no idea on this one.
Oh, this one is over. I'm gonna try that alternate strategy.
Yeah. Basically, do the machine gun case and the grenade, or the machine gun and the grenade case, and then you recommend using the hand grenade pluses, which we should have from one of the
Oh yeah.
missions we did in the previous one. Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
the
see.
reason you make sure to save before this fight is because you can't go back inside the house. You can't save.
Yep. Okay, so
That's right, we have specific save spots
So
and
we got
not.
one
Yeah,
case.
yes, save spots. It says you can run and jump and lob grenades at him, which will restore bezels, remove some of his HP, and stop him from attacking. If you time it so that he's in the middle of charging up his attack.
Ah, okay.
If you land behind the red button, you can step onto it to wreck the bunkers, halting his attack if you need to. And then he can still do his teleport nonsense if you don't manage to stop him in time.
But basically, you kind of have to hit him in the middle of him charging an attack.
Yeah. Basically, if he finishes getting a charge off before you actually hit him, he does the teleport nonsense.
So his bar has to be red and flashing for me to be able to.
Learn something very interesting, Zephyr.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You want to hit him before his bar fills up all the way.
Battle is just a pretense
Okay, so
to
when it's
tell you
yellow,
the truth.
got it.
What
Yes,
truth?
if his bar fills up all the way, he's
You
going
may
to
have been
attack. You can't knock him out of it.
but
If you hit him before his bar fills up, then you're good.
Ha! I'm not dying today.
Basically, just keep doing that.
Nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Where's the brute I thought was dying?
Get full bar.
This the spot. Not really my kind of weapon. Not really my kind of weapon.
For grenades, you're probably better off just throwing at single charges, because...
Yeah, because they don't rely on a meter for damage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And their break is inherent. It's not based on their charge.
Too slow. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Going to fight back?
Just a scratch. Take that. Eat this. Here goes. Time to die. You don't want to miss this.
Teleport.
This the spot.
Getting them a whole lot of grenade levels for this.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't move a muscle.
Yeah, it looks like the when he does the attack that summons the little shards and everything, your grenades can also break those and get your shards back.
Yeah. So they did at least think about that and design this boss a little cleverly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teleport.
Here goes. Eat this.
And boom, boom. Okay. Not that hard of a boss fight.
Yep.
No.
No. Not the right strategy, at least. We don't like 5 of those grenades, but still.
He's definitely more annoying to try and do an actual, like,
The scriptures
you know,
she gave
MG
you.
handgun fight against him, because it's hard to actually effectively get scratch on him with his
Did
machine
you
gun.
ever open it to the last page? You should find a picture like this one just inside the back cover.
This is my sister.
There were a lot of orphans in that school. If you hadn't been so stubborn, I could have told you the truth.
No, you had to go try and defend yourself and live.
Their blood is on your hands!
He's not talking about defending yourself and live in this particular instance. He's talking about, had you not, killed everyone at the school, you would have been able to find out that,
Man.
yeah, the little girl that you saw him talking to back when he was at the school, that was his sister.
Mhm. Ah.
Why?
You idiot! You wanted to die, didn't you?
Wouldn't it be better that way? I should be dead.
You think that can make up for what you did? Not even close! If you're going to die, at least die with courage.
Why am I even alive?
If you hadn't been there, I'd be dead. Isn't that enough?
Yeah?
I want Leanne to be happy.
Fair enough.
Then I can die.
I know the Cardinals do not follow me unconditionally. It is because you have placed your trust in me that others lend me their support.
I hadn't realized.
That's just as well. It's enough that you go on being yourself. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Anturian was a trusted ally. A true friend. With a shared vision for our future. Now, he grows more distant with each passing day. Lagerfeld is gone too. The Cardinals have been scattered on the wind. It will never be as it was in Frida's day again.
You're even less pleasant today than you usually are.
Even that eccentric maniac, Aureliano, pledged his loyalty to Frida.
You loved her, didn't you?
I did. Lagerfeld, Anturian, that freak, Aureliano. She brought them all into her dream. Her dream of a world of everlasting happiness. I was so close to being utterly alone. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Okay.
Yep. Those are things that happened.
Those are a lot of things that happened.
Guild mission.
Now for the side quests.
Yep, now for the side quests. Now, in keeping with this game, I am expecting maximum wackiness out of the side quests this chapter. Okay. Potter's Manor, the clothing shop, and Albona.
For the roadblock, you don't actually have to talk to anyone. You can just go there and do it. You do have to go talk to Miranda twice. To be able to do the dying request. And you do have to talk to Patter's Maid to do the Beast on Loose.
Oh!
Mystical dies.
Oh!
So you want to talk to Alcott, who's in Evil City. He should be at the junction between the guild and the shop during the day.
Hi. Need something?
You keep at it, you hear?
Okay, I'm
Alternatively,
curious. What is up with the old man?
What about it, old man?
He's got a secret.
Secret. He's got a secret.
What now?
Yes, we also have a doll to turn in. Hey, we've got the EXP trainer.
Yep.
Junction between the guild and the shop, you said, right?
Yes, junction between the guild and the shop during the day, or wanders around outside the guild at night.
Hey, listen.
How are you?
Need something?
And that's here in Ebel City, right?
You keep at it, you hear?
Yeah, it doesn't say go to a different city.
Hey, listen.
And try changing to night.
Day-night mechanics.
Well,
There we go.
There he is.
Okay, so Freud remnants, level 8.
Yep.
Now to Potter's house. Paters.
Pater, Potter, Hatter.
Hi.
Oh no, Chubby Dog is gone.
Yep, gotta go find lots to do.
Okay.
While you're here, before you run off, talk to his valet.
Gets dark early these days.
And talk to him again.
Gets dark early these days.
There you go.
Okay, Basilica. Gee, I wonder why we have all these terminals here. I mean, it's not like we ever get into fights up here in the Chandelier. Big dog. Oh, he's adorable.
Good morning.
Yes, the dog went to pray for... Yeah, we'll just let it go. Okay. First off, before we get into fights, I need to go make sure I equip people with
Put
guns.
actual weapons on people? Yeah, no, that's probably a good idea.
Not gonna try to punch everything to death.
Okay, so now we finished finding the dog.
Yep. Hit up the guild on your way back down. We can grab another quest.
Heading up the guild on the way back down. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
And since we're heading down the tower, might as well get them all done at once.
Hey, listen.
You're never gonna meet him again, though, girl.
I will say that
Actually,
a lot of the...
Actually, go down a floor and check the bridge. His corpse is probably still there.
No one cleans up anything around here.
Telling the little girl to go down a floor and check the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Not his corpse is literally visible on the map.
I wouldn't put it past the turn this game has taken.
Were you not ready for the darkness that this game contains?
I was not ready for the darkness that this game contains. At least...
Yeah, it does just kind of come out of nowhere that, yeah, Zephyr murdered everyone at his school and killed his sister without knowing it. So you don't actually have to go talk to him. We can just go do that one as well.
Yeah.
So we can just start heading down the tower.
Do. Heading down the tower. Stealing things from the gremlins.
What's that?
Da 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 da. Yes, we just need stuff on level 9, stuff on level 8, and stuff on level 11?
This is just a waste of ammo.
I don't think Zephyr gets to make battle callouts anymore. Those battle comments take on a whole new meaning. Okay. So there's a fight over there.
Yes. Level 7. There is a fight over there.
Is it a bad fight?
Is it a good witch
At
or a
first,
bad witch?
it looks like it should be an easy battle, but it's not.
Of course.
It does have a leader, so you can try and rush down the leader. If you don't try and rush down the leader, it is recommended to break all the enemies' armor to vastly reduce the amount of damage that'll be thrown out.
Just doing some cleanup work here.
Yep.
fine. Just doubles flame-based damage.
Yeah, this is this section, so. Yes, you broke our terminal, it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
This is gonna be a lopsided slaughter.
We just need a chance to regroup.
I like it when it gets messy.
Oh no, hell slots.
Yes, hell slots.
And
Okay.
a blob clown.
And a blob clown. So the blob clown is leader, so if you can rush down the blob clown, you can kill it. You just win that way. Hell slots do over 1,000 damage for each hit.
Okay.
The boss will do more than that. If you remove the body parts on the hell slots, it vastly reduces their damage.
Right, because they're using the slot machines to do damage, so if you remove the slot machines...
Correct. Yep. Remove the casing of the slot machine. It'll be an easier fight.
Get a load of this. Here goes. You're going down.
You're going down. Here goes. Don't you?
You're not prepared for the Titanic Triangle!
Da-da-da.
See right through you.
Smackdown.
That was your last mistake.
You're gonna swim in your own blood.
No looking back.
Smackdown.
I see you.
Taken care of.
Sayonara.
There's your horrifying clown robot taken care of.
Uh-huh. Okay, Lori.
Floor it. Okay.
You're headed to the Cloud Remnants.
That's the Freud remnants.
You want me on offense or defense?
Leanne goes both ways. Good to know.
Hey, save it, why don't you?
We'll want to save before this fight if we can.
That was close. We couldn't have
We
lasted much
want a
longer.
particular drop from it. Basically, it's something he can drop, he can break down for an item we need for side quest next chapter.
Ah.
So if we can get it now, we'll save our time grinding later.
Pick a target, kill, repeat.
You don't get to say that, Zephyr!
I mean, he has experience. He knows what he's talking about.
Later.
Yeah.
I don't like the kind of experience he's got.
You didn't have a problem with it before you had context.
Context matters. I'm sorry means the same thing as my bad unless you're at a funeral.
They could mean the same thing at a funeral, depending on context.
Depending on context. Context matters.
Ruin Sight East.
We're gonna save in the actual area here, so we don't have to do the run back.
Yep.
Bark, bark.
Bork.
All right.
Walk out of
So
this. The
yeah,
thing
it's
right
literally
behind
right
you.
Yeah.
behind you.
That was close.
2 liters not
We
worth it.
couldn't have lasted much longer.
No.
Yeah, the other way around.
Down and around.
Yeah.
Just a waste of ammo.
Right down and around, wibbly woo.
Our ammo's infinite. It's actually impossible for us to waste ammo. Well, that's not true. Special ammo we can waste. Normal ammo we can't.
Yeah.
This the spot? Ooh, if that
Oh,
was
he
wrong,
dead.
I don't want to be right.
Fire protection can be helpful here. If you want to look at fire resist stuff. I think we have a flame proof and a flame
Yeah,
resistant.
that's flame resistant vest, flame proof suit.
Flame proof just makes you entirely immune.
Yeah.
First fight's just gonna be garbage.
Garbage.
My house.
In the middle of the street.
Eat some of this.
That wasn't even close.
Glad to see that's been running through someone else's head too every time he says that.
Yep.
Life's short. Yours is a
I really hate that dog in particular.
That dog in particular.
Not the other completely uninjured dog.
Toying with you should be more fun. Time to die.
Oh, another dweller.
What's that?
It's like, oh, there's another duelist.
Yes, he was over there. We were just kind of
Hiding over in the corner.
letting him chill. Go about his business.
too late for regrets.
Leanne. Leanne.
Does this really surprise you? Do you see what she does when she jumps? Pretty sure Leanne has already established that the laws of physics don't actually apply to her.
You don't want to miss this. Mine.
Okay.
Here doesn't Tarman.
Listen up. We may have to work for this.
Vibrant Tarman.
Or Vibrant Tarman.
Yep.
He's level 100. Don't
Roll.
let him get close to you. And otherwise kill him.
Okay.
We're hoping to get a Scrapped Eater Tar 2 from him as a drop. Sub-Zero rounds can be useful against him because he is fire-based. Or not. Apparently he doesn't care shit about Sub-Zero rounds.
He does not give.
No.
Two hot shits about that.
Regular ammo.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Don't move a muscle.
Okay, regular bullets are a lot more effective.
Yeah, just weird that he's hyper resistant to Sub-Zero rounds when the other.
Other ones are.
Other ones are not. It's gonna be a bad tricky triangle because Leanne has useless ammo equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have sent Zephyr off to do the second run. And then just done a third run of Vashron to get the recharge. Turn off the ammo.
Take that! They're numbers!
Bang bangs.
My bullets are a one-way. I'm working here.
Who do you think you're messing with? Game over.
There we go.
Yep.
Do we get?
What
Oh, we didn't get the drop we want.
What were we looking for?
Scrapped Eater Tar 2.
Alright, guess we load again.
Yep.
Yep.
We can also put on the drop rate accessory. The
The Lucky Charm.
oh yes, Lucky Charm. Less XP, but higher drop rates.
Yeah.
The flame proof. I know you put the flame proof on though.
Yeah, I already put Flameproof on Leanne.
Yeah. Garbage fight. I mean, you can technically run past this.
Yeah, but then we don't have two bezels for the next fight.
Sure.
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Oh, you're perfectly set up for a garbage triangle.
Eat some of this!
Or a simple solo.
Yep.
Lonely friend of the tricky triangle.
Trashy triangle.
It's just a tiny triangle. Rah, 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 rah.
Straight to hell!
Better triangle.
Gotta be kidding me.
You picked a fight with a brawl?
You want some of this?
Time to finish this!
This way.
69. Nice.
You're hard to miss.
Someone's due for a
My house.
Dun, dun.
Come on,
Damn it.
that's not how it goes.
Right in your crotch.
I'm in the dick. Do Zephyr first? Oh no, Zephyr's behind him.
I'll remember this.
You want some more?
Too late for regret.
Eat some of this!
Oh, that was Scrap Targeter. Or Scrap Eater Tar 2.
Nice.
No looking back!
Not for my big engine.
You're gonna wish you were dead.
I'm not
Is this the spot?
Ah, he's in the triangle.
Yes.
Take that, ass.
Only Zephyr ran into him.
Yeah.
Yep. As predicted, he's a wall.
Eat dirt! Oh, man. I don't think we can pull it off.
He just doesn't get the shot. That's kind of garbage.
Quit wasting my time.
Did you take off auto trigger?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, you forgot to let go.
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Backhand. A pimp.
Time to die.
Yeah.
Yep. Zephyr wasn't going to take that.
Okay, we got the
I
thing
guess
we
leave.
need.
Yep.
Hooray. Not constantly redo the same fight.
Yes.
Did it twice.
We had the rare drop up ×2 on this one, so.
Yeah.
Whee!
Jump. Start spinning midair.
Jump
Somehow.
again. Jump again. Shoot gun. Look, she's just following the rules that were laid out. Jump around, jump around, jump up, get down. There's multiple up jumps, so you don't get down at the very end.
Well, yeah, at any point you press down, you'd be on the ground. I don't know how this works. You press down, you immediately slam straight into the ground.
Snapping your legs in twain.
Before they have a chance to regret it.
No, it's all scratch damage. You're fine as long as no one shoots you with a handgun.
Or you get poisoned.
Or you get poisoned.
Too slow. I see. My house. Eat dirt. Just taking out the trash.
Okay, so we're finished with that.
Level 9 and level 11.
Come on, I can do this. That was close. We couldn't have lasted much longer.
There's a red marker on the way to the Dakota vein.
Yep, I see it over there.
This could be interesting.
A flare Yeti.
and 2 wrecking balls.
I wish there was a crazy way to do this.
Beam!
Indeed, have a Yeti beam.
This is it.
The dreaded sear squatch.
Purple tricky triangle.
You're hard to miss.
Show's just getting started.
My fallen enemies and forgotten lovers outnumber the stars in the sky. You gonna sit back and take it?
I won't forget this.
Oh no. She's gonna do the beam.
Beam!
But we're done, so it doesn't matter.
Another one bites
Yep.
the dust.
That one's on floor 11. And you can also take the drop item off of
That's true.
Leanne.
Oops. Wrong way. Elevator go up, elevator go down.
Yep.
Retreat now. Ask questions later.
Floor 11. Wide
I
path.
don't feel sorry for them. They asked for it.
That was close. We couldn't have lasted much longer. What's that?
Oh, the gremlins down here are much richer. Okay. So, it's been a while since we took a look at the customizations.
I won't worry about too much until we get to the next chapter.
Ah, okay. In that case, I will just equip what we've already been given.
Yeah, next chapter will have us a new gun we can buy, and expander grips will become available.
Ah.
Yeah, basically new parts. Our next
Yeah.
Need
next
something?
chapter basically has the final parts unlocked, so all parts will be unlocked at that point.
Fair enough.
Let's not get too crazy, okay? Retreat now. Ask questions later.
Okay, we need to take care of all three of these encounters.
Sure, you have to take care of all three. Yes, you need to take care of all three.
bastards.
Retreat now! Ask questions later!
Okay, big crushy guys.
Yes, there are 2 tri-stamps. They're not very fast. They do have a fairly powerful, like, ground hitting attack. So you kind of want to, like, keep everyone down on the ground or jump everyone up on the platform to force them to spend most of the time chasing you.
Basically just move from place to place, so...
So they have to constantly be repassing.
Yeah.
Getting stronger every day.
Does help when we get a full scratch just right off
That's
the
the
bat.
very first one.
Yep.
I'll have to take care of him.
I'm gonna blow you away. Too slow.
Take that, brain!
The liquid nitrogen tank.
Yep.
Care to dance?
Pretty jazzy fight theme.
Yep.
I want to weaponize the pipe organ.
Yeah, so you can kind of just stand by the edge and kick the crap out of them now.
Yep.
My bullets are a one-way
That fearsome ground slam.
Take that, nothing.
Rubble, 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 rubble.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Oh, yeah!
Rubble, 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 rubble. Rubble, rubble, no pants. Rubble, rubble, rubble.
eat dirt. Too late.
I wish there was
Eat this. You'll be dead by the time.
you ain't seen nothing
Quit wasting my time.
Quit playing games with my heart. I'm running out of musical references. Oh,
I think it's just let that bit go.
what's that?
I think that bit, you should just let it go.
Ah.
You confused?
No, I was finally close enough where it could actually hit me with the swing of that attack. So I had to make sure I was out of the arc of the swing.
Who do you think
you picked a fight.
you want some more? You want some of this?
You can end this at any time.
Sorry for that.
Time to die.
That'll show you.
How much more of this you want?
Ah, now you can't do the stomps.
Too late for regrets. Just when I thought I couldn't possibly get any better.
Hey, full scratch rate 15%.
Yep.
Here goes.
There we go.
It'll get easier, right?
Unknown Material S.
Yes. Alright, 2 more of those fights.
Yep.
It might not be the best, but I've made it this far.
But we get a lucky full scratch faster than that again.
Nope, not this time.
Nothing like death to make you
Oh, nope, there we go.
There we go.
Vash picks up the slack.
You don't want to miss this. Hey, your bullets were all over the place.
How's this?
Time to die.
Wow.
Very fearsome.
Got him.
There.
Take that.
You want some of this?
Eat dirt.
We're gonna blast that front armor.
Who do you think you're making?
He's moving.
Lousy stuff.
Two shots to the head. Don't be sure.
Do, 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 do.
There we go. More scratch damage fall.
Yep.
A piddly amount of damage.
A dead enemy.
Another one bites
Threat
the dust.
suppressed.
Alright, second fight done.
Let's get this
over with.
More of the same.
Yep.
Hey, you got a Hawkeye proc. Which, on a pistol,
Whatever
is
that
just...
means.
Hawkeye is basically full scratch, but for whatever weapon you're currently using. So in that case,
Yep.
it was just an instant destruction of a part. Because it was on a pistol.
Okay.
I won't let anyone stand in my way.
I see you.
Too late for regrets.
Alright. Burn me yet.
Not yet.
He sure is angry.
Oh, he's really mad now.
Time to die.
Hold that thought.
You picked a wrong girl.
Please cease being among the living.
Yeah, that's when
He's almost dead. Yeah.
Eat this. Something tells me this is
There we
just
go.
the beginning.
Yep.
I can read your every move. You're hard to miss.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Still no.
Time to die.
This is
That is better.
Thump, thump. Thump.
This is really durable concrete we're standing on.
Mm-hmm.
Here goes.
I mean, to be fair, you're standing on like a 2 meter by 2 meter solid block of concrete, so it's not really surprising.
Also, considering the geometry and sheer makeup of this tower, I'm assuming this is some super high advanced concrete of some sort.
It's
Put up with the stresses it would
Godcrete.
actually have to have. Sure, why not?
This temple was built on faith and Godcrete.
Concrete. It withstands the test of time.
I'm gonna blow
This entire venture was just a marketing campaign that's gone way out of control.
that's your last mistake.
We want you to make a game for the kids with good Christian values.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Quit wasting my time. I see right through you. You want some more?
Okay.
Justice triumphs again.
I thought you were the bad guy.
Look who's talking.
Alright. So we've done those fights.
There's a bonus fight right there.
Yep.
There's actually 2 on this floor.
Okay. Oh, it's a doll.
I hope you put up a better
Yep.
fight than the last fight.
A
Blood
puppeteer.
Doll Omega.
Puppeteer. That's only level 65. Oh, we're 5 levels above that.
Well, Zypher's 5 levels, Leanne's 8, and Vacheron's 1 below.
True.
Here goes.
Pew 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 pew.
I can read your every move. That was your last mistake.
Wow.
I'm not done. I
Ow.
Ow. Bub.
Yes, the puppeteer does hit relatively hard.
Thankfully, damage, like everything, is relative.
I think it's gonna go an extra turn of not healing. As long as I take this thing out.
Like, can you do Leanne? Because it's much easier to get a line with Leanne than it's going to be for
Yeah.
Vacheron.
Especially if we want to leave her somewhere she's not going to get shot at the end.
Woo! Wiggling party!
Hey, it'd be a good idea to take a line with Vacheron, just get away from those things.
something to take with you for the next life. Here's a scratch. Take that. Time to die. Gotta be kidding me.
There we go.
Hell of a muscle.
Yep.
Aha! Happy birthday to the ground!
I'm working here.
There we go.
They break too easy.
Milky Snow. And then the other one's on the other side of floor 11. You can see it off in the distance, right?
Shouldn't
Correctly.
take long.
Believing.
Retreat now. Ask questions.
That
later.
exit behind you.
That was close. We couldn't have lasted much longer.
There it is.
Yeah. Aries Air brand glasses. Another doll.
I like
Yep.
it when it gets messy.
A doll and another weird elephant.
Yeah. Be careful letting it actually hit you. It hits like a truck.
My fallen enemies have forgotten love and not some of the stars in the sky.
I'm gonna blow you
Bang.
away.
And there we go.
Stop messing around. If you're gonna bring it, bring it.
Oh,
And then there's
okay.
one more red fight on 412. It is the other floor 12 elevator.
Might not be the best, but I've made it this far.
Bye, Full Metal Gear.
Do-do-do-do.
That was close.
Not interested in fighting you guys.
Much longer.
Not very nice.
Okay.
This one is no leader, so you have to kill everything. And it is 5 hell slots. So just kind of go ham.
Go ham.
Then I'll be able to fight like they do. Retreat now. Ask questions later.
When did ham become a wild animal? Or the wild meat?
What now?
Be a lopsided.
When did ham become the wild meat? Everybody says go ham, nobody says go beef.
Because ham stands for hard as a motherfucker.
Oh.
Ah.
I wasn't aware of this.
It's not talking about the meat.
Well, taking it from that perspective, anyways, because screw context.
Lying down.
Very
God
technically,
is
there's
clock, so
there's no actual genetic difference between a wild boar and a pig, so very technically, pig is actually a wild meat.
I mean, there's no real genetic difference between like most wild animals and non-wild versions of them. Besides, like cats and dogs have a lot of divergence, but
So do bovines and aurochs, the thing they came from. And chickens and I don't even know what.
dinosaurs.
Dino DNA.
I'm working here.
Didn't think that would hit.
Bad slot machine.
Bad. Go to your room and think about what you've done.
You gonna sit there and take it?
Though, as another aside, the difference between the name of the meat and the name of the animal is almost a uniquely English thing. partially brought about by the Frankish conquest and continued bastardization of the English language via introducing even more other languages into it. Or basically the nobles had different names for the animals than the peasantry, so basically split it between the name of the animal that the peasantry was using and the name of the animal which was used for the animal, and the name of the animal the nobles were using, which was used for the meat.
Damn it.
That's and other unimportant things.
You specialize on unimportant things. Yeah, just remember that the slot machines hit very hard.
I have no way of mitigating hits.
You do. It's called running.
Yes, but I mean for the people who aren't running. Once the run ends, everybody who's aimed gets a turn.
Yes, except you sat there and had 3 people do, like, standing shots, which let them all group up to hit you, as opposed to running off and splitting off so they don't all congregate in one place and, murder Leanne. Keep them moving.
Basically just keep every character away from the slot machines.
You do also have 4 resonance right now. A very tight triangle.
Yep.
I'll just take it out with a big triple run. Well,
There we go.
Justice triumphs again.
I thought you were the bad guy.
Alright.
that should be all. We do have to turn in a dying request, but I think that's the only one we actually have to turn back into a person. Check the quest log. We'll tell you.
Yeah, we have to go back
Right.
up to Dying Request.
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
You have anything interesting to say, elevator staff? No. It's an elevator. Go away.
Don't involve me in your side stories and your mysticism. Your Judeo-Christian analogues.
Let me show you what I've got.
Running away from the elephants.
Retreat now. Ask questions later.
Running away with the elephants. Using this thing to warp back. Because I don't want to walk. Tap, 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 tap.
Retreat now. Ask questions later.
Return toward the base. Da, da, da. The town theme here really makes me think of Bonjour from Beauty and the Beast.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Of course, then that just makes me think of Fuck You from Wicked. Right. Wrong place.
What now?
Give it all. High polymer padding and some zero rounds.
What now?
Alright.
Oh,
New outfits.
Yes, you do get some new outfit options.
how wonderful to see you again.
Leanne gets 2 new A coats and 3 new B shirts. Zephyr gets 3 new A jackets and a new A shirt. Should be boy, girl, and equalizer are the ones that just got unlocked. Should be part of the Paragon set.
Nope.
The Raz and the Classique are there. Yeah, shirt B should be boy, girl, equalizer. Yeah, weird.
We did get the new shirt, Lassie Do.
Ah.
Get to immortalize the good boy. Yes, I would like to complete my purchase. Yes, would like to
Bang,
change this
bang.
clothing.
Go back to the skirts. That's an expensive skirt.
That is an expensive skirt.
It's just denim.
Okay.
I think I know what Stokes. But go back to the expensive skirt.
1 second. Yeah.
Scroll down. It doesn't have leggings.
Oh, okay.
Technically, the current one doesn't have leggings.
No, the current one has leggings.
Yeah, the current one does. That is our current skirt.
No, it has socks.
You might be correct. I haven't been paying enough attention to Leanne's legs to notice. And Zephyr, on the other hand, does have
Zephyr should have gotten.
equalizes.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just mismarked on here and should have been Zephyr and not And he should also have A jackets and A shirts. Violet, black, and limon. And sunbeam. Is a shirt. But these are all far more normal clothes than we're used to.
I can't handle it. Player. What do you want your name to be? Default. That's a bad shirt to wear. Right there! Right there! In my spine! Hexagons.
Yeah.
Ah, a riddle. A riddle of who that?
New jacket, who dis? Do so much grinding before next session.
Because we're going to need so much money for upgrades.
Well, we're going to need money for upgrades. There's also a new gun we can buy that costs 300.
300,000?
Yep.
Oof. Oh, there's 9 less.
9 rubies at a time.
Save here.
Ready for more plot. What travesty did Zephyr commit this time?
What's with this?
This is our first job on our own. It's time for us to make our mark.
We can pick which jobs we take.
And I picked this one.
Oh, how good to see you both again! Jean Paulet! At your service.
Jean Paulet.
Such beauty. I couldn't ask for a more perfect surrogate to play my blushing bride. The situation is just as I told you. There's been a threat made against my wife. Someone plans to kidnap her at our wedding. Mon Dieu!
Trouble with an ex?
Yes, actually. I even hear he spent a great sum of money calling in some big guns for the attack.
What do we do?
You're going to be decoys at a fake wedding here, where the ceremony was originally to be held. Meanwhile, my bride and I will enter into holy matrimony in a safe, undisclosed location.
What a tool.
Marriage. True love.
You didn't forget, did you? Today's the day.
Yeah. Don't worry. Everything's ready to go.
You remember your assignment where you need to go?
Sure. That place in Chandelier. I forget the name, but yeah, I know it. You need me to crash some wedding and kidnap your ex-girlfriend, right?
Yes. I'm counting on you.
You know, I'm beginning to understand why she dumped you. Hey! We've got a job to go to! Huh, that's right. They had work of their own today.
Well, this is dumb.
I guess I'm gonna have to handle
Ready
this
for
one
a
on my
comedy
own.
of errors. And another story section where you play as only a single character.
Clock God works in mysterious ways.
It's like clockwork.
I'm assuming this is also a time when we can't go back into... we can. Okay, cool.
You can go back and save. But we are a single character until we complete the
Yep, that's
story
why we're
stuff.
making a separate save here. Okay.
Yeah, so we can go grinding on the previous save. And...
Yep, exactly.
Alright then.
Alright, so that's a good time for us to call it. Thank you all for joining us as we delve deeply into the turmoil of the inner soul and lay bare the sins of our main characters. This may sound like a Silent Hill premise, but I assure you, it's not. Anyway, so join us tomorrow when we'll be continuing through 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Join us on Tuesday when we'll be starting up a new game. You should know by now that we don't plan ahead any more than you guys do, so...
It'll be something.
It'll be something.
Yep.
I've narrowed it down to
Check
a
it
couple
out.
possibilities. And then join us on Thursday for more Fey Tactics. Until then, I've been your host, the Krampus.
I've been Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright, have a good one, everyone.
God is a giant clock.